How many times have you stopped yourself from trying something new because you just thought it's too late for me, like, or maybe you told yourself that you should have started like years ago, and now it's like, what's the point, of starting now that all this year has passed? So, well, let me tell you something. That's a lie. It is never too late to start. So, like, your passion is not something that you find, it's something that actually you create. Okay? And today, I'm making this video because I'm here to help you understand why it's never too late and how you can start today no matter where you are in life. So, a lot of people think that passion is, some magical thing that you are born with, that if you haven't found it like yet, maybe you just don't have one. But that's not how it works. Passion is not something, that appears out of nowhere. It's built over time, through experiences, through, you know, trial and error. And think about it, when you were a kid, you didn't discover your favorite hobbies in one day. Like, you tried things, you played, experienced, and sometimes you failed. But you didn't overthink it, you just did it. So, why do you keep doing that as an adult? Like, why do you feel like you have to already know what it's your passion, what you are passionate about? And the truth is, most people don't know until they start experiencing. And that's your first step, okay? Start being curious again, okay? So, how do you actually start, you know? And I will give you 3 simple steps, okay, to help you discover what truly excites you. So the first one is pay attention to what excites you. So what are the things that make you like lose track of time? The things you talk about endlessly without getting bored, like what are the things that make you feel alive? Sometimes we don't realize what we love because we take it for granted. So start noticing what brings you joy, okay? And the second step is to look at your past in terms like think back to your childhood, for example. What did you love doing, Sometimes our passion like have been with us all along and we just abandoned them because life got in the way, and maybe you like used to love writing stories or drawing or playing music or even, I don't know, solving puzzles. Maybe you loved exploring, learning new things, or helping people. And these are like clues to what you could still bring, things that could still bring happiness even today. And the third step is be open to trying new things. If you don't try, you will never know, okay? So sign up for, that class, that project, learn that skill you have been thinking about for like years but never actually pursued. And here's the key. Don't worry about like being good at it, because like passion isn't about talent. It's about like excitement, you know? So now let's talk about the real reason most people never start. Fear. Fear of failure, fear of what other people will think, fear of wasting time. But there's the truth, like failure is part of the process. Okay, no one starts off as an expert. Everyone like who is great at something was like once a beginner. And as for judgment, I mean, think about it, like, how are you really going to live your life based on what other people might think? How are you going to let, their opinions like stop you from doing something that you love? Because at the end of the day, it's your life, and you are the one who has to live with, the choices you make. So make choices that make you happy, not others. And if you ever feel like you are too old or it's too late, remember this. Like, Vera Wang started designing dresses at 40, and Colonel Sanders like founded KFC like in his 60s, and Oprah like was fired from her first like job, and J.K. Rowling like wrote her first Harry Potter book when like she was struggling as a single mom in her 30s. So like the best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time is today. So your passion is not like a destination, it's a journey. And the only way to get there is to take the first step. So stop waiting for the perfect moment, okay? The moment you decide to start, that's the perfect moment. If you have been like waiting for a sign, this is your sign, okay? So stop overthinking and start doing it, okay? And I want to challenge you to think of to think of one thing that you have always wanted to do, and just take one small step towards it today, okay? It doesn't have to be like big, okay? Just one step. And because the truth is your passion is already inside you, okay? So you just need to give yourself permission to follow it, okay? And that's it. I know was a short video like the other ones, but if this video inspired you, let me know in the comments, and let me also know what's one passion you want to explore. And if you are ready for more motivations or this type of video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And that's all. See you. Bye.